Hey, before this video starts, man, you gotta follow your boy on Instagram. Like, you got to do that, man. Like, what is you doing? And also subscribe to my new channel, Sky. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta subscribe. Show support for your boy. You feel me? New channel alert in 2023. All right, now enjoy the video. What is good with y'all boys, man? Welcome back to the Citto Sports channel, ladies and gentlemen. And today we are predicting Misfits series number 4, ladies and gentlemen. We're predicting every single fight that is going to be happening. I will be live streaming live commentary for this fight on my main channel, Citto TV. Go over there, subscribe, you feel me, and stuff like that. So that's where you guys see my reactions to each fight and stuff like that. We're going to be starting live at like 12:30 and stuff like that. So be there for that. But we about to predict these fights, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time I've been able to do this video. I've either been busy or out and stuff like that, but we here for it this time. This is a big time card, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna run through these one by one, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts, my reasons why I have this certain fighter winning and why I have this certain fighter losing. So let's get into it. All right, first fight of the night is the girls fight. We have Faze Temperr versus Ellie Brooke. Ellie Brooke, I believe she had a fight I think a year ago or something like that. I believe she won that fight. And this Faze Temperr dude, I've seen clips of her. She looked nice. She looked like she know how to fight for real. I'm leaning towards her because even though that Ellie Brooke girl won, she didn't look that impressive when she won. I think this Faze Temperr girl gonna take the cake. I think she about to win this fight against Ellie Brooke, and maybe she's gonna be the next one to fight the OnlyFans god Astrid. She's literally everywhere, bro. She doing interviews for the breakdown and everything. She's everywhere, bro. Literally. All right, next fight, ladies and gentlemen, we have Anthony Taylor versus Idris Virgo, ladies and gentlemen. This could potentially be one of the bigger fights of the night. It could either be the introduction into Idris Virgo to the YouTube community, or Anthony Taylor is going to start really commanding like bigger fights for real. Like, he needs to be up higher in these cards and stuff like that. He needs to get some big time opponents. I honestly think this Idris Virgo dude is gonna win this fight. Man is 12-0 as a boxer. He's 12-0. Look at his clips. He looks very good. He looks very good, very polished. He trains with KSI and stuff like that. He looks very, very polished as a boxer. Anthony Taylor, I mean, he's looked good against other opponents, but Tommy Fury, he didn't look that great against him, and Tommy Fury doesn't look that great as a boxer to me anyway. So I think Idris Virgo is going to win this fight. I think this is going to be the coming out party for him, where people are going to learn who Idris Virgo is. Next fight, we've got Ryan Taylor versus Swarms, the madman himself, ladies and gentlemen. Swarms is back in the ring. He's back fighting, and he's in shape. The brother's finally in shape. You feel me? He looks like he's put in the work. He's ready to box this time. I don't know what happened to him fighting the other dude. I forget what his name was and stuff like that. And he made like diss tracks towards him and stuff like that. But he ended up pulling out. I guess he said that he wasn't trained properly, wasn't ready yet. But it seems like he's ready for this one. And he's going against the Ryan Taylor that's a tough dude. Ryan Taylor is a tough dude. Like, even though he's lost a decent amount of fights, he's a tough dude to fight, man. I don't know what Swarms has learned since fighting KSI. I don't know how much better he's really gotten. So I'm gonna go with what I know, and that's Ryan Taylor winning this fight. I just don't know much about how much Swarms has improved. He looked like he's definitely gotten in shape for sure. We learned that for sure. But the boxing skill, we still don't know. I just hope they don't do another spin in the ring. I just don't do that this time, and you're good. B Dave versus question mark. I don't know if he's taking the place of Faze Temperr as far as taking the fight that we will know on fight night who he's fighting. I'm not familiar with B Dave. I actually do not know who this brother is. Like, who is he? Apparently he's fought before. He's fought some other people and stuff like that in the past. I don't know much of his history. He has pictures with Bryce Hall and stuff. I'm assuming this is probably a TikToker maybe and stuff like that. I don't know who he's fighting, but I guess we'll find out on Fight Night, so I can't really give a prediction on this one. I don't know who B Dave is fighting. All the people have been talking about this, like this dude's got a fight where he doesn't know who the opponent is. I don't know. This is literally the card that was posted yesterday on Misfits Boxing. So this is the card apparently. So I don't know who this brother's fighting. Y'all let me know who you guys think he might be fighting down below in the comments. All right, Salt Poppy versus Josh Bruckner. This is big time. This is a big time fight. We really about to find out if Salt Poppy is real or not. Honestly, this is the fight we find out if Salt Poppy is real. Josh Bruckner is a proven commodity in this space, man. He's got some wins under his belt. Very strong dude. Salt Poppy it has the natural skill. I think it's gonna be Salt Poppy by decision. I don't see either one of them knocking each other out. I think it's gonna be a very decisive fight. Unless they just start swinging wild, then all bets are off. But I think Salt Poppy will win, but I think it's gonna be by decision. I don't think it's gonna get to a point to where someone knocks each other out. If it does, hey, that's crazy. But I think Salt Poppy, whoever wins this fight though, elevates to another level for sure. They elevate. The co-main event, ladies and gentlemen, Slim versus Tom Zanetti. Now, I heard a lot about this Tom Zanetti dude. They've been saying that this brother, he's got natural boxing talent for real. He just hasn't had a chance to really show it for real. And Slim is a very proven commodity. Hasn't lost a fight. Yeah, he's fresh off, you know, he locked out for Faze Temperr, beat Ryan Taylor and stuff like that. I'm picking upset here. I think Tom Zanetti's about to pull off this upset. I think this is gonna be the upset of the night. I think you gotta pick at least one upset. I think Tom Zanetti's gonna get Slim. I think he's gonna get him. And I think everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, we have a new man on the rise. And I think that's gonna be Tom Zanetti. I got a feeling, man. I got a feeling, man. Tom Zanetti gonna get him. I don't know why. I just seen the boxing skills. I've seen a couple of the clips and stuff like that. Slim, I mean, even though he's a very good boxer, he does tend to maybe swing a little wild at times. And Tom Zanetti is more of a stocky. I think Tom about to get him. That's my upset of the night. That's my shocker of the night is Tom Zanetti beating Slim. That is my shocker pick. And then the main event, ladies and gentlemen, what we thought was supposed to be Dylan Dennis. I don't even speak about that dude. No one ever mentioned him in a fight again. I said it in my last video. Don't mention him. I don't want to hear his name. I don't care. But KSI versus Faze Temperr, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a very good fight. A lot better fight than I think people are really anticipating. I think Faze Temperr is about to give KSI one for his money. I would not be shocked at all if this goes to decision, but I do believe KSI will win because of his aggression and his willpower to just keep attacking no matter what. And could KSI catch Faze Temperr if his chin gets up, if he does the same thing he did against Slim? Sure, but I think Faze Temperr knows, based on how KSI fights, to be prepared for that. He needs to be prepared for that and not allow KSI to get inside in that middle space, because if he gets inside, it's night-night. I'm not gonna hold you. KSI is eventually going to knock him out. It's going to happen. But I think this might go to decision, but I think KSI will win by unanimous decision. I think that's how this fight will go. But I think Faze Temperr will put off a good showing overall and stuff like that. But I do have KSI getting this W. I don't think he's gonna knock him out though. I think it's gonna go to decision. I think it's gonna decision, and he's gonna win all 3 counts. That's just my belief. Y'all can let me know how you guys feel about this card down below in the comments. Who are your guys' picks down below in the comments? Like I said, I'll be live on the Citadel TV channel. Link down below in the description to my main channel, man, on Saturday, 12:30 Central Time. I don't know, depending on where you're from watching this video and stuff like that. You figure out the time difference. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. This is another step towards potentially the Jake and KSI fight. And yes, I heard about the Jake and KSI Twitter spaces. KSI, I would do everything I can to avoid trash talking Jake right now, because he's starting to win these battles and his trash talking, and I don't like it. I'm a KSI fan. I don't like it. Leave it alone. Just talk about him in interviews and stuff like that. Don't try to go and confront him, because you're not going to win the argument. I'm not going to lie. Not on the internet right now. Not right now, my guy. Focus on your fights. Anyways, y'all let me know how you guys feel about this fight down below. Think you better stop right now. $1 million nigga, that's me. Been top dog on the team.